Dear friends, I once again welcome you all to our G Square Math channel. Today we are going to see what the children are doing, common mistakes in schools. In my experience, we have seen so many this type of very simple mistakes. Children used to do that, but that all this mistake is because of the misunderstanding of the mathematical concepts. Sometimes, for example, we will come back when we are taking the example. Often the children used to write 5 by 0 is 0. Or some children they used to write this as 5. These are mathematical concept mistakes. And similarly, for example, 5 into 0 is 0 and 2 into 0 is 0. Therefore, 0 is equal to 0. Children they used to equate this equal quantities. They are right. But when they are cancelling this on either side, a like quantity, we are landing 5 is equal to 2, which is not at all acceptable in mathematics. 5 cannot be 2. Why this type of children why these children are landing this type of mathematical concepts mistakes? Because the mathematical concepts of so many properties, they misunderstood the concepts. That's the main reason, of course. See, for example, what I told first it is 5 by 0, the children they are doing by 0, or the children they are writing by 5. Why? First of all, 5 by 0 is not at all defined. It is undefined quantity. It is not defined. Division by 0 is not allowed. Division by 0 is undefined. And here what they are doing that, so it's 5 is equal to 5 by 0 is 0, or some children they use to write that 5. Is another mistake. And similarly, the second example what I have taken is 5 into 0 is 0 and 2 into 0 is also 0 and 0 is equal to 0, and again they are doing another mistake. They are cancelling 0 on either side. If we can cancel 0 from either side, we can prove anything is equal to anything. See, 500 into 0 is 0. 1 into 0 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0. I am cancelling 0, 0. 500 is equal to 1. It's a blunder mistake. Absurd in mathematics. Why this type of absurdity is coming in mathematics? Because we understood the concept incorrectly. What is the mistake in that? There are three quantities. A into B is equal to A into C. The product of two quantities is equal to product of another two quantities, and this implies B is equal to C. This is what we studied. Cancellation law. The very first property, the law what we are studying in cancellation is cancellation law. A into B is equal to A into C. This implies B is equal to C. How? We are cancelling A is equal to A and A. So the children they learn like this. But the children they have not learned the concept thoroughly. What is the concept behind this? What is the important fact in this? The cancellation law holds good if or provided, that's very important. Children used to leave this provided. We are telling something is equal to something provided a condition is given. What is the condition? The number which you are cancelling should not be 0 at all. There's a mistake happened here. So, this directly is visible. 500 is equal to into 0, 1 into 0. So, 500 is equal to 1, and which is wrong. But without you knowing that also sometime we can. The same type of cancellation, without knowing anything, you are doing a mistake, it will come like this. Suppose two quantities are equal. A is equal to B. Multiply both sides by multiplied by a. This implies a square is equal to a into b, ab. I am adding b square both sides. What I am doing? A like quantity. Like quantity b square minus b square. This is a like quantity. I am adding both sides. A square minus b square is equal to ab minus b square. This is okay. This also okay. This also okay. Now I am going to apply the mathematical formula. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b is equal to b into a minus b. I am using the formula x square minus y square is equal to x plus y into x minus y. So here a minus b, these factors, common factor a minus b, I am cancelling. And therefore a plus b is equal to b. But we assume that as a is equal to b, therefore we resubstitute again back. B plus b is equal to b, that is equal to twice b is equal to b, and so like quantity can be cancelled. 2 is equal to 1. An absurd result. Mathematically, an absurd result. Why? Because 2 cannot be equal to 1. But here we are landing up with the proof 2 is equal to 1. Why? Because where we did a mistake. We did a mistake in this step. Here, because the concept is not clear in your mind, that is what we are doing this mistake. What happened actually? We started with a is equal to b. That means this implies a minus b is equal to 0. Now what we did here? A minus b, we are cancelling. That is, we are cancelling both sides by 0, 0. And if in an equation, a 0 quantity cannot be cancelled from either side. And hence, we are landing with the mistakes. So, this is a concept mistakes. So, the first concept is, if a into b is equal to a into c, this implies b is equal to c. Children, learn this concept very thoroughly it is. And if a is not equal to 0, first concept. The second one, often we used to go wrong is a by b is equal to root a by root b. This is the second property. Root of a by b is equal to root a by root b. We are going wrong in this. Here there is a if condition is there. If, what is that? If we have not understood this concept, then we will go wrong somewhere. How? Minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, minus 1 by 1 is equal to 1 by minus 1. Take square root both sides. Take square root. Take square root both sides. Root of minus 1 by 1 is equal to root of 1 by minus 1. Let me wrap it up. This implies root of minus 1 by root 1 by root 1 by root minus 1. See children, the concept is very clear. Root of a by b is equal to root a by root b. I am applying this property. Without knowing this, what is if condition? Without knowing what it should not be there. As the concept we have not learned properly, we are landing up a mistake in this. Now just cross multiply this. root of minus 1 into root of minus 1. Root 1 into root 1. So this is I into I. I is an imaginary quantity. In complex numbers, we know that if A and B are two numbers, A plus IB is a complex number where I is equal to root of minus 1. So this is minus 1, this is I, and this is 1. So I square is equal to 1. So I square is nothing but minus 1. So minus 1 is equal to 1. Why? A wrong concept, an absurd result is coming here. What is the mistake in this? So we have not understood the full property properly it is. Root A by B is equal to root A by root B provided A and B both are of same sign. If A and B, A can be positive, B can be positive. A can be negative or B can be negative. If A is positive and B is negative, then that is not applicable. For example, root of minus 3 by 2 cannot be written as root 3 by root 2. The condition here is A and B should have the same sign. Both can be positive or both can be negative. It is not necessary that negative number should not be there in the square root. It can be. But both numerator and denominator should be of the same sign. So, here what I did, here it is, I separated here. I separated here. And this, here the previous step I rubbed it of course. What I did, minus 1 by 1 is equal to root of 1 by minus 1. I separated this as root of minus 1 by root of 1 is equal to root of 1 by root of minus 1. That is not right it is. Because numerator is positive, denominator is negative. This side is numerator is negative, denominator is positive. This side numerator is positive and denominator is negative. Both numerator and denominator having opposite sign. If numerator and denominator in a square root, if it is opposite sign, we cannot apply this rule. There is a second concept. Generally, students used to go wrong in this. My dear children, this type of some properties, what we studied in mathematics, by understanding that as a very wrong concept, we landing up somewhere in mathematical absurd results. Like this, we are going to see so many in trigonometry, in geometry. We can prove that even any triangle is an isosceles triangle. Any triangle is an equilateral triangle. How? You can ask a question. These are all because we are hiding the fact of mathematical concept we are proceeding with and we are landing up with the wrong answers. This type of things in the next videos, you are going to see that. Please wait for the videos. Next videos, we will be releasing that with the other topic, other properties also. Thank you very much for patiently watching this.